said certain reports have revealed that certain countries or governments nowadays, they have developed a very lethal biological weapons, and one of them, it is called the Doomsday virus. She wants to know that the end of the world will be through this kind of virus or through a natural law designed by God.
These are natural laws. You're talking about the virus itself. It's created by God, and what they do is they select their virus from the already existing viruses which are dominated by other forms of virus. So they select the virus and let it prosper under favorable conditions. So that is how they do the biological warfare. There are two possibilities. Number one, the sort of doomsday which may occur on this earth could be because of nuclear explosions. Now, nuclear explosions can cause total destruction of so many forms of life. But mankind still may survive. It may have developed by that time underground protective basements and things. So anything can happen, for which I know both sides are preparing. When all the people with advanced atomic know-how know what devastation it will play, so they are prepared for the most dangerous alternative. That is, if they are hit by these weapons, how would they try to protect their own lives? According to the Holy Quran, as a whole, atomic warfare will take place between advanced countries, and a large number of those countries would be hit directly, while the population of those countries will not be wiped out altogether. That's a very clear prediction in Surah Taha. As far as the third world is concerned, they may suffer from the aftermath of atomic explosions very largely, but I don't read any verse in the Quran which speaks of their being directly hit by atomic weapons. So that is one form of qiyamah which we may expect to happen. Let's pray if it happens in our time, Allah saves us from this devastation. And the second type of qiyamah you mentioned is through the virus warfare. Now that is a type of punishment for man on the same pattern as the atomic punishment, which is created by man himself. And this is predicted in the Holy Quran in the form of a warning that do not interfere with the creation of God. Satan, according to the Quran, will incite them to try to alter the creation of God. This means that if they do succeed in altering the creation of God, they are in for a very grave punishment at their own hands. So in a strange way, both the qiyamah, the forms of qiyamah, which the one which you have mentioned, this one, and the other which I have just mentioned, they are man-made, which means man will be punished by his own sins. No extra wrath of God will descend from heaven. It need not to descend. Man is sufficient enough for creating his own azab and own destruction at his own hands. Right?